Sup y'all, it's Vehicle Master 3000. Y'all know how it is. We're back with another review. What I got in front of me today is a 2008 Toy State Road Rippers. The police motorcycle. I think it's based off of the Harley Davidson Road King. I don't remember the exact name, but I'll look it up and put it in the title before I upload the video, so it should have the correct title in it. If not, feel free to correct me on it. But as y'all remember, I ordered this off eBay the other day. I think it came on Thursday. And as y'all remember from that short little video, this thing has some motor problems. It works great, but the motor makes a lot of noise, and it was driving slow at first, like really slow. I did manage to get in there barely. I was able to get into I was able to crack the top piece off here. I was able to take this off, the trunk, like the back storage compartment and stuff. I was able to kind of get in, but not fully. I think part of that reason was because I wasn't able to take the support wheels off on the bottom. I wasn't able to twist those off, but I was able, like I said, I was able to get kind of in there, and I was able to lubricate the back of the motor, not the front where the gears are, but where the wires are, just the back tiny little piece right there. That's all I was able to reach in there with. I'd like to open it again because, you know, I hate that noise. That noise is terrible. But I'm not opening this again until I figure out the proper way to do it, because like I said, I was able to do it barely, and I was able to get it back together, but that was a pain, and I don't really want to do it again until I figure out the proper way to do it. So it's just gonna have to make noise until I figure out how to do it properly. Because you have to take the saddlebags off, both of them, and then this one has the board in it and the wires and the speaker and stuff, and it's, you know, there's not a lot of room to move things around. So luckily nothing broke, but it's a very tight space in there. You gotta really be careful. But yeah, that's beside the point now. Hopefully I could get in here one more time, and because I'd like to eliminate that noise completely so I don't have to worry about that. But like, it does drive. I think it's driving at full speed. I'm not sure, because this is the only one I own. Obviously, I've never seen another one. But I think it's driving at full speed, but it's not going, I mean, the sound isn't great. So eventually I'd like to open it up again and, you know, take care of that. So let's get on with the review part. So you got the front of it here. You got the front wheel. I don't know what that sticker on the fender says there. There's a sticker there on the fender. You got the front wheel. And you got 5 lights. I think the only 2 that work are these 2 on the end. I think they're like turn signals or something, or brake lights or something like that. These 2 on the bottom aren't connected or anything. There's no way I don't think they're supposed to light up. And the middle one, the one that I think is supposed to be like the main headlight, it doesn't light up either. I don't think it's supposed to. I couldn't tell, because when I had it open, there were so many wires going up to the front, I couldn't tell. If it is, obviously, maybe one day when I open it up, I'll change that, or try and change that out. But like I said, hard to tell. You got the windshield part here. Very tall wind visor on this bike. I don't think the Born to be Wild one was that tall, if it even has one. I don't remember. I'll have to look again. I think it has a very small one, but it definitely didn't look like that if it did. I'll have to look again at the Born to be Wild bike. You can see the handlebars are very curved in toward the bike. Very curved in toward the bike there. And the gas tank. It's a very nice bike. It's more of like a cruiser model. It's not it's not meant really for speed, you can tell. It's more for cruising to town. I mean, it's a police bike, and it has just 1 seat, so it's only meant for 1 person. But it's not meant for like chasing people and stuff. It's yeah. And then you got the trunk, or like, you know, the back storage compartment here. Just a little square box. And then you have this pole with this, I think it's a light on top of it. It's like a wavy, like you're able to move it around a little bit, wave it back and forth, almost like an antenna. It's got the searchlight on top of it. And you got the Road Rippers license plate back there on the back here. And above that, or above and below, are 2 working lights. I don't know what they are necessarily. There's this light on the bottom, and then there's one on top. And then there's one on the back compartment as well, but it doesn't work. I've been told. Apparently it's not functional. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Then you got all of these lights here that I know aren't functional. I can tell, like, it's just decoration, I'm pretty sure. So you got that one. You got that one. I think those are turn signals. And you got this extra one for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's on the back of the right glove compartment, or the saddlebag. You can see the dual exhaust on here. One on each side. And they got the back wheel pretty well concealed by all this extra stuff. You can see here's the side where the buttons are. You got the rectangle for the ignition, triangle for forward, a square for music, and 2 circles. And you got the engine here. It's a very nice engine. Like, you can actually see the details on the engine block and stuff. It's a very nice engine. Definitely recommend getting one of these bikes if you can find one, because when I saw mine, I saw a couple different listings up there and they're going for some decent prices. So I recommend getting one of these bikes if you can. So you got it's also got like the foot plate thing, like when the bike is in motion, like you put your feet on it. That's a very nice detail. I like that. You got this bar here. On the other side is like a megaphone type thing, or a horn or something to make noise. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'll show you. Here's the other saddlebag. It's very nice detail on these saddlebags, because I've been on a motorcycle before, and the saddlebags really do look like that. Like, they even have, like, you know, that little bar in the front there. It's very nice detail there. You just see the extra part of the pipes there, and the other foot plate. It does have some broken things on here. Like, this side has another little thing on top of the foot plate that the other side does not have, and the megaphone is kind of broken. See, it's not supposed to be like that. Let me show you the bottom. I don't think there's any toy state information on the bottom like on most road grippers, because this is a motorcycle, and I don't think they're really known for doing that on the bikes, except for the Ninja wheelies and all that stuff. So here's the bottom. You can see the support wheels there to help keep it from falling over. You can see the back wheels, like I said, it's pretty well concealed underneath all of this stuff. And the front wheel. So I'll just demonstrate this bike.
Registration.
See it drive. Like I said, I think it's driving at full speed. It just doesn't sound great. It wasn't driving at full speed when I got it, so the lubrication helped. It just didn't help with the noise. Eventually, I'm gonna get back in here and work on that. Hopefully.
License and registration.
See, it's not very fast. We'll do that again. So that's it with this video, guys. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know how it goes. Peace out.